Hi everyone, today I thrilled to be discuss about a topic that is impact on demonetization. So basically let's discuss about demonetization. What is it? So demonetization is involves in the changing of the currency status by replacing a new note or coin. So this reduces the circulation of money. Conversion of basically rupees 500 and rupees 1000 note led to the shortage of hard currency which affects the small scale merchants. Basically who transacts using hard cash. So as we know that every coin has tail and head. So with this, let's discuss about pros and cons of demonetization. What is the impact on it? The first impact of demonetization, a positive impact, that is reduce inflation. So there's a too much as they reduce the price of goods, demonetization lets, so which automatically reduces the inflation. Then there is a long term GDP. That means if we know that if there is no inflation, then GDP will increase. So the GDP is automatically boost in the market. And also the black money has reduced the cost of capital and increased the flow in the financial sector. And then reduce the spending habits. If the person have more currency of rupees 500 and 1000 notes, so it so as government ban the currency of rupees 500 and 1000, so automatically it reduces the spending habit. And this made the spend money only on the things which they want to need, which beneficial to them. Then cheaper home loan. Or after the demonetization, there was a more money in the bank, and to give the loans to individuals, so which makes the cheaper interest rate in the loans. Then rise in e-banking, as we know that after demonetization the Google Pay, UPI, these all things are boosting up, because everyone now start putting their money on online e-commerce rather than putting so much cash, liquid money. So which this also led the black money. And this is also a good impact of the demonetization. Then when this all things will happen, then automatically there is a improvement also in the Indian economy. So through the demonetization, the Indian government was able to address the currency circulation, the proper circulation of the currency, and which also parallelly affects to the good effect to the economy. Second, next, the most important and the crucial positive impact of the demonetization is let's to be reduce the corruption. As we know that there is a too much black money in the market, so everyone doing the corruption. But after this there is a very less engagement in the corruption. And there is not a circulation of a black money, so and increase the market share, of course. Now let's discuss to the another part of the demonetization, cons, disadvantage. So the first is that there is a effect on social media and advertising industry. As we know that demonetization has affected the advertising and media industry too much. So as every consumer is very choosy on spend to money on it, then there is a loss of consumption. It means after the demonetization there is a reduce of cash flow, so which means that also there is a lack of consumption. And then there is a difficult transaction. After the demonetization, everyone start using come onto the stage of e-commerce, digital banking. So there is a difficult transaction for everyone. But after few times it be balanced. Then there is impact on agriculture sector. After the demonetization, there is the most affected sector is agriculture, as although the farmers also demonstrate against the sitting government about this decision. And then expensiveness. as we know that after the switching of the cashless economy, the launch of rupees 2000 note, there is expensiveness in the market gonna increase. So there is a low internet speed, electricity, and lack of bank account affect their cashless economy. Then cybercrime, as we know that uh, there are too many hackers. So the most as we say that the most cyber crime and cyber terrorism affects the economy, digital or banking sector, e-sector. So digital transaction opens this a loop, kind of loophole for individual like hackers. Then lack of freedom, as we know that as liquid money taking a liquid money is very easy to kept it safe, but this digital banking, the pin code and all these, there is a lack of freedom, that no person they you have to you have don't much freedom. As we know that if we spend more, there will be more tax on your spendings. So there is a lack of freedom, we can't freely transact money to everyone. Then there is lack of knowledge, as there is a large percentage of Indians do not know how to transact digitally, so which the most of them do not have their bank accounts. But after this everyone started using the digitally transaction, even we known as the kiosk shop at the street, everyone start using the, but it also impacts a good that everyone came into the digital source. So that's all for this. Thank you.